How you doing? Welcome to Zero to Millionaire. It's my journey from literally start from the bottom, which is zero, to me reaching financial independence, financial success. And this is also for you guys on your journey to financial success. I want you to comment down below where your stage is at, what you plan to do, so we could network, so we could build a group of like-minded people to go get that bag. Sorry, excuse me. I had a meeting later. I actually had a meeting a few minutes ago. I spilled some water on my shirt, on my suit. Excuse me. So don't mind that. Pretend you don't even see that there. Today I want to talk about Clubhouse. Clubhouse. A lot of people are joining the clubhouses when they don't want for 6 hours, 24 hours, 8 hours. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's a pandemic, right there. That's a pandemic. And I'll tell you, there's nothing wrong with getting information, going online, getting information, listening. There's nothing wrong with that. But me, I always say this: if your pockets is not right, you should not be listening. Let me rephrase that, because people are like, oh, you said don't listen. If your pocket's not right, you should not spend a lot of your time on Clubhouse, listening to things that are not practical, listening to things that are not really applicable to your life. Listen to things that you can actually apply the same day or you could put in your plan. And that's one thing I messed up in. Trust and believe me, guys. I'm speaking from what happened to me in my life. I remember watching YouTube videos and all this stuff, things that are not even applicable. They just talk about, oh yeah, money is good, money is this, money is that, and you don't really have anything that you could apply today. Be careful of listening to those things that you can't apply today, that you can apply to your life ASAP or apply in the future. Listen to things that will help you apply. Like every time I get on this camera, I give you something that's applicable. I give you something that you could put in your life, something that you could activate in your life. In this video, for example, I'm telling you, watch out for listening for long periods of times to things that's not really going to help your financial future. For things that's not going to help your financial future. Don't do that. Instead, listen to something that's applicable. Be like, better ways to budget your money. Oh, you want something else that's applicable? Have an audit of your finances. Stop the bleeding, I like to call. But I'll make another video about that. Be careful listening to all these gurus, all these, because I spent thousands and thousands and thousands on dollars on courses, on mentorship. I spent thousands of dollars. I'll tell you that. This year alone, I spent over 10K on courses, mentorships, lives, even like clubhouses, for example. And I'll be honest with you, I really haven't got anything. For some things I got, I'm not gonna lie, I'll say 10 to 30% of things I've got. Like shout out to Glenn and Karen, Savage Finance. I gained something from that. Gordon Ramsay, he gives a lot of applicable information that a lot of people don't want to implement in their life. I don't agree with everything he says, but I agree with a lot of things he says because I've realized it works. It works. You can't deny the facts. So be careful for Clubhouse. Be careful for these extended YouTube videos, extended Instagram videos that's not going to really help your financial future. Be careful for them because they're just going to downgrade your living and downgrade your life. Trust and believe me. Because you're going to find out you're spending more time on that than spending more time making money. Because best and believe, especially on the beginning of your financial journey, like I am, you're going to have to probably work 2 jobs. You probably gonna have to work a job in the side business. You're gonna have to put a lot of hours in to stabilize yourself. But in these clubhouses, in these chats, in all these things, I'm not hearing them say that. I'm not hearing them give you the solid truth. I'm not hearing them give you the cutthroat truth. The truth that you're gonna hear and you be like, damn, I don't wanna do that. Cause I was on that wave. I'll be honest with you, I was on a wave of listening to them, money, 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 money. And I'm talking about money, 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 but I'm not really actively going after the money, money. I'm not doing things right now that help me be more financially secure. You get me? So implement strategies that you could put in your life ASAP today. Because a lot of these people want to take money away from you. Best and believe that. Me, in the future, if I do happen to make courses on this channel, I'm going to make a course that you could implement and it will work in your life. It's going to be the cold hard truth. I'm not going to give you, I disagree with that. I'm not going to give you a course that's going to just waste your time. Because time is precious. And if you're broke and you got all the time in the world, that's not a good mixture. You got to be rich or like get yourself on financial footing, which you gonna have to sacrifice some time in order to get to that level. And I didn't want to do that in my journey. Cause this is my second stage of revamping my finances. The first stage, I was just doing regular 40 hours, saving my money, my finances was tight. But then I went to debt. But then now I realized I had to put in extra hours so I could have a good saving system, so I could be 100 there, so I can invest in my businesses. And I realized in order for you to eat, you gotta have to have a good, solid job, or you might have to work extra hours so you have a good financial base. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But what these people are gonna tell you is that anything you have, give it to me, please. Anything that you have, give it to me. Give me your last. Spend $10 on my Clubhouse, and you're not gonna get nothing from it. That's what I want you to do. That's what they're gonna tell you. So I made this quick video for you guys so you could learn from the mistakes that I've made and the mistakes that other people are currently making right now in the game. A lot of people listening to all that good lovey-dovey talk, but not the talk that in order to get your finances in order is a grind. In order to get your finances straight, it's work. Trust and believe me, because right now I'm doing it and I'm sweating. It's nothing easy. It's not, oh, I'm relaxing. It also depends on where you at in life, but it's not something that's like, oh, it's passively. It's not something you do passively. It's actively. And a lot of times people talk to you actively or talk to you from a level of level 10, they're on the skyscraper, and you're starting at the bottom floor trying to see their eye view when you can't see their eye view when you didn't even go to level 1 yet. A lot of you guys are underneath the ground. A lot of you guys are in the garage. And don't be bad. I'm in the garage. I got money saved up, but I'm in debt. If you're in debt, you're in the garage. That sucks. Don't get mad at me. Don't unsubscribe. But listen up. If you're in debt, you're in the garage. Personal debt. But they won't tell you that. I'm here to tell you that. Because I'm living it and I'm experiencing it and I'm getting out of it. That's why I'm recording my journey. And that gets me pissed. I'm not going to lie to you guys. That gets me pissed that they're doing this to young men and young ladies. And you young and or young, old, it doesn't matter. Don't get mad at me. Like, I'm old. What are you talking about? Ladies and gentlemen, they're doing this to good ladies and men that don't know any better. I didn't know any better. I spent a lot of money. I done things that was wrong. And not wrong per se, like, oh, unethical, but wrong in a sense of I did not go through my steps. I was worried about level 10 when I'm on level 1. But that's in the video for another day. This is 0 to Millionaire. Comment, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. I'm trying to build this group of like-minded people. This is the Come Up From Zero club. You know, and if you at 0, just come up, guys. Let's get together. If you're not at 0, this is good. Still come up. Have a more hand on to your finances. If you're in the negatives, it's okay. You'll make it out. I believe in you. And we could all do it. Comment down below. And I'm having the guts to tell you guys this because I'm not there yet. That's why. I have the guts to tell you this because I'm not there yet, and I want to show you that there are other people like you if you're not there yet. And I'm talking to people who are there yet, and there are people who, if you're there yet, remember, you can never get away from the basics. There's 0 to Millionaire. Comment, like, subscribe. I believe that you can do it. Get your financial future together. Out.